Hi, good afternoon, and welcome back. So now we are going to go ahead and start using the Photon plugin as made by M2H Studios from the actual Photon website. Now, just keep in mind, the Photon plugin is different from the actual Photon server. The Photon plugin is using the Unity keywords and commands, so it's easier for us to use it. Now about making an MMO with it, I'm not sure if you can. You actually technically you can, but I'm not sure how optimized it will be because the way it's set up is kind of like set up in rooms and stuff like that. Kind of like when you do a shooting game, you see different room servers and stuff like that. So anyhow, when you download it, I went to the asset store, and then in there you just have the word Photon, and it will say Photon free plugin, so on and so forth. When I install it, when I put it in here, it will give me this folder, Photon Unity Networking. It gave me an error because of a script called Game Manager. Now, the Game Manager that we have on our project stays the same. So all I did is I went down on the actual project from the Photon Unity Networking, and instead of calling Game Manager, I just call it Game MAG. I open it up, and then I made sure that the actual name in here in public class it says Game MAG. So you will see me doing that on the video before this one. Anyhow, first thing we want to do is make sure that this works before actually network with it. So I'm going to give you two links. One is exitgames.com. In here you can sign up. It's free, obviously. Normally the Photon Unity plugin is up to 20 people, the license. If you go in here online, you can get a free license for 100 people. Some people will say it doesn't make sense, but it actually does. It just pretty much, you won't get 100 people if you don't sign up in this website. That's how they keep track of you. Now you will have to go to exitgamescloud.com, sign up in here, and that's how you get your app ID. That's how you're able to put your game networked. If you get the Viking demo or the Angry Birds demo, they have a kind of like a, what's it called, a dedicated server that you can open up. You see, Photon Clouds and Viking demo, and then Angry Birds just has a dedicated server. Right now we're doing the actual Photon Cloud. That way we don't have to do port forwarding or anything like that. People can actually directly connect to you. Before I show Unity networking, and then this, all it is, the same keywords that I did before, and Unity networking we're going to be using here. The only difference is that we add the word Photon in front of it. So you'll see some similarities to Unity networking. Now if you're starting from right now from this video, don't worry about it. You might be able to do most of it, but it will be preferable if you start from the beginning, because there's only some things you can catch up, or you could just watch and enjoy. Okay, so now starting out, when you open up your project, I just installed Photon Unity networking. Sorry if I'm kind of repeating, I'm kind of like a crackhead now. I click on Window, and then I go Photon Unity networking. And then first thing you want to do is when I go to setup, and then for connect to Photon Cloud, you can just put your email in here, so they can send you a link for the app. Now I already signed up, so you just click on setup, and all it wants is just your app ID. Obviously, you don't want to kind of show your app ID, because then that means people can use mine, and then what if it gets filled? So I'm gonna head put mine, and then click on save. And then it will tell you success, save your settings. Okay, and then I close my setup. And then once you have done that, what you need to do now, I'll be showing you that in the next video, okay? You'll have a nice one.